Okay, I got 38 minutes and 3 seconds on this video. And before you have a heart attack, my one viewer, I'm not gonna use all of it. So yeah, my account balance is literally at 80 euros, was it? Yeah. So homelessness is inevitable. But yeah, I'm gonna die and not be homeless, so that's for damn sure. And yeah, what are we talking about? Because I'm literally on a clock now. So yeah, let's talk about what actually happened. My next month rent was deducted from my account, and yeah, and 30 days till the next deduction without actual job or anybody to slave away with to provide things. But let's assume it's the 30 days deadline. I'm gonna find something to eat. And 30 days. How many videos I'm gonna pump out in 30 days to record my existence as the condensed version of the 25 years in 30 days, and then kill myself and be done with the bullshit. So anyways, what are we gonna talk about in this video? It is actually feeling kind of nice to not give a shit about what people think, because if you're gonna die in 30 days, there's something curious about the concept of judgment, that people are gonna judge you, people are gonna shun you, and you're gonna be an outcast and stuff like that. But all of that is out the window if you got 30 days to live, you know? And I actually wrote a kind of story on this, that yeah, a girl is happy to die because she can boss her mom around doing whatever she wants to do, and the end of the story is, surprise, surprise, she has some kind of disease that she's definitely gonna die, but because of that she gets to boss around everyone around. So very toxic kind of behavior, but it is what it is. And yeah, so that's my thing as well. I get to do whatever the fuck I wanna do because I have the self-imposed doomsday clock that even if I don't end up killing myself, which is highly unlikely because of how likely it is for me to go homeless, and yeah, my ego does not accept being homeless at 25 with 2 master degrees and with thoughts and abilities objectively even recognized better than 99% of people around. So yeah, last time someone was praised as a genius in their programs, and yeah, from every single professor he had, they didn't end up homeless. So I'm not gonna do it in either. So but let's talk about in this video about judgment, because there is a concept that is called community of selves, stretched in time and space, that the 10 years old you is serving the same purpose of your 50 years old you, your 100 years old you, if you are a fucking fossil watching this shit. And all of these purpose all of these purposes align with your survival. So if you literally lie to someone as a 30 years old you, I also have writing on that. But if you lie to someone as a 30 years old you, the 40 years old you is gonna get fucked in the ass. No DD, yes DD. All the way DD, I guess. And that's why in the long run your community of selves is not served well with actual truth, without actual truth. And any kind of lying, deceiving, everything is gonna, it's not even karma, it's literally okay. Let's say you are the smartest one in the room. Surprise, surprise, no one actually wants to play with you. You beat someone in a game 10 times in a row. They don't want to play with you because everyone wants to feel seen and appreciated. So if you are objectively better than everyone else, they don't want to play with you, you know? So that's why you feel, not you feel, you are deemed overqualified for some jobs because they know as soon as you get the better job, you're gonna leave them. You're in it for you. So that's why I never liked deceiving or lying or anything because it's intellectually like playing at a disadvantage. Not only I'm insulting myself, my own intelligence by lying to other people, but also in the long run, the lying is not gonna actually serve me either. So why the fuck do I shoot my community of selves in a fucking school shooting scenario, literally pulling up on them with a fucking shotgun, hurting my 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. But that judgment, that feeling of being resented and everything, all of the societal norms imposed with that goes out the fucking window if you have 30 days of imposed deadline for you to live. And that goes all out the window. I never was kind of people pleaser to begin with because I don't give a shit about people's idea anyways, unless it shows me something and it contributes to my growth. But if someone, literally the other day, someone said I'm stupid, I said okay, thank you, and I moved the fuck on because if he or she says I'm stupid, it's their understanding of me. If I am stupid, I am stupid, so I can own it. But if I'm intelligent, being called intelligent or stupid, it does nothing to me because if I'm stupid and I'm living a lavish life, I'd rather be that rather than being fucking intelligent, fucking Einstein that doesn't actually provide himself with the bare minimum of life, you know. And as I see it, it could be depression talking or anything, but as I see it, sure, I got 2 master degrees, I got 5 or 6 languages I know, I got praises of every fucking single person I've met, but none of that is translating to anything. No jobs, no source of income, nothing. So I might as well be a fucking retard and fucking paraplegic because none of it is serving me. So if it's not serving me, might as well not be there. People could argue, okay, there are a lot of factors involved, timing, chance, whatever, but I'm a believer of that one man can change everything and one man can do everything he wants. And if he's not capable of, if it is his fault, nothing else. So if I'm gonna die at 25 and or even hopefully not go through with homelessness, it's all on me. It's not on the circumstances, on anything else. It's all on me, and the best thing I can do is before I erase my existence, I record my existence for the remainder of the days I got. I don't know if bombarding these videos on YouTube is gonna cause me anything with YouTube and block the channel or whatever, but yeah, I'm taking another shot at that. And as I said, like, no one is gonna watch these videos anyways, and if they're gonna watch, they're gonna say, oh, okay, another damsel in distress. How many of those we have today? But for me, on personal level, I'm just yapping and talking to myself, see what happens in the 30 days. If a miracle is gonna happen, it's about time. If not, I'm definitely not gonna fucking go homeless, and I I'm trying my best to avoid it. But if it's inevitable, I'm definitely not gonna go homeless, and killing myself is gonna be my way out and my way of gaining control over the remainder of life I got. I don't give a shit about people thinking about it, people judging it or anything, because at the end of the day, as I said, judgment is just a better assessment of situation for your community of selves, and being scared of judgment of other people or judgment of anyone else. Not only they don't actually give a shit, everyone is their own heads, and they don't give a shit about anyone else's lives anyways, but also um, it's serving their long-term kind of relationship to the society and whatever. Ever wondered like why so many people live in a toxic relationship? Because the alternative is worse, because they think the alternative is worse. So no one mans up and actually quits a fucking relationship which is toxic, or quits a job that is ruining their mental health or whatever. But yeah, that's the video, and my jaw is hurting out of all the yapping I've been doing. Maybe I get do some other things other than yapping to myself. That's healthy, I guess. But yeah, have a wonderful day, and fuck you for watching the video, wasting 13 minutes of your life by the end of the video. Okay, 2 more seconds and bye.